Hello guys, how are you? It's a pleasure you are here. Welcome to our channel. Today we will talk about word games, reading and listening. Do you like word games like Scrabble or doing crosswords? Look at the letters at the top and bottom of this lesson. These letters, for example, we can see a lot of letters. How many words of 4 or more letters can you make in 3 minutes? For example, fear, brother, bread, angel, I don't know, a lot of words. Read about a game show. Is there a similar show in your country? Have you ever seen it? Yes, there are many of them in our country. Read the text again, then cover it and answer the questions. What is the aim of the game? To complete the wheel by saying the correct word for each letter. There is this wheel and we have to complete all the words, every word. How long do contestants have to say all this word? It's 5 minutes. First, let's read about the game show. Let's go.
In this game there is a wheel with 25 letters of the alphabet, not including X. The aim of the game is to complete the alphabet wheel by saying the correct word for each letter in 5 minutes. The presenter gives the contestant definitions for words starting with the letters. For example, A. The place where you catch a plane equals airport. To start the game, the presenter reads the definitions for a word which begins with a null, and the contestant has to quickly say the word. He or she says, pass. When a contestant passes or gets a word wrong, the presenter goes on to the next letter. The presenter continues round the wheel to Z, then starts from the beginning again. The presenter repeats the definitions that the contestant passed on or got wrong, until 5 minutes is up. If a contestant gets all 25 words right, he or she wins the prize.
Next question, what is the example definition and the word for the letter A? Could you remember? It's airport, starts the letter A. What happens if the contestant doesn't know the answer? Some says the word pass, and the presenter says next word or next letter. How does the contestant win the prize? Of course, they get all 25 words correct. Victoria is a contestant on the show. She has passed on 6 letters, and she has 9 seconds left. Listen to the last 6 definitions. When you hear a ping, write the word. In our case, I will write the word. Let's go.
3.14. It begins with B. It's an adjective for a man who has no hair on his head. Right. It begins with C. It's an adjective. It describes a place where there are a lot of people, for example, a restaurant or a beach in the summer.
Crowded.
Right. It begins with G. They're things which people wear on their hands. Right. It begins with K. It's the room where people cook.
Kitchen.
Right. It begins with L. It's an adjective for someone who doesn't like studying or working, for example. It's the opposite of hardworking.
Lazy.
Right. It begins with T. It's a thing which you use in an airport to help you with your cases, or in a supermarket to put your shopping in. Just 3 seconds left.
Trolley. Let's listen and check.
3.15.
It begins with B. It's an adjective for a man who has no hair on his head.
Bald.
Right. It begins with C. It's an adjective. It describes a place where there are a lot of people. For example, a restaurant or a beach in the summer.
Crowded.
Right. It begins with G. They're things which people wear on their hands.
Gloves.
Right. It begins with K. It's the room where people cook.
Kitchen.
Right. It begins with L. It's an adjective for someone who doesn't like studying or working, for example. It's the opposite of hardworking.
Lazy.
Right. It begins with T. It's a thing which you use in an airport to help you with your cases or in a supermarket to put your shopping in.
Oh.
Just 3 seconds left.
Trolley.
Congratulations, Victoria. You've done it.
Oh, great!
Grammar defining relative clauses. Look at 3 of the definitions Victoria heard in the show. Complete them with who, which, or where. Number 1. It describes a place. Talk about where there are a lot of people. It's an adjective for a person who doesn't like studying or working. Number 3. It's a thing which use in an airport to help you with your cases. Let's go to the grammar. Complete the definitions who with who, which, or where. For example, a postman is the person who brings you your parcels and letters. An octopus is an animal which lives in the sea and has 8 legs. A lawnmower is a machine which cuts the grass. A surgeon is a doctor who does operations. A changing room is a room where people try on clothes. A porter is the person who helps you with your luggage. Garlic is a kind of food which keeps vampires away. A garage is a place where mechanics repair cars. Write sentences with who, which, or where. For example, there are these words and we have to fit to put one of these words. Who, which, or where. For example, in this case, she is the man who catches the same bus as me. The first one, that's the dog which always barks at night. The second, that's the shop where I bought my wedding dress. He's the actor who was in the last James Bond film. They are the children who live next door to me. This is the restaurant where they make great pizza. That's the suite which controls the air conditioning. He's the teacher who teaches my sister. That's the room where we have our meetings. This is the light which is broken. In this exercise, we are not using the pronoun that, but you can use that instead of who or which. For example, she is the girl who or that works with my brother, or it's a thing which or that connects two computers. Vocabulary and speaking. Paraphrasing. What do you usually do if you are talking to someone in English and you don't know a word that you need, there are three options. Look up the translation on your phone, try to mime the word, and try to explain what you mean using other words. Complete the useful expressions with these words. Then listen and check.
3.17. It's somebody who shows you round a city or a museum.
It's something which we use to pay instead of cash.
3.
It's somewhere where people go when they want to send a parcel or a letter.
It's a kind of fruit. It's long and yellow.
5.
It's the opposite of expensive.
It's like a sweater, but it has buttons.
It's similar to a wallet, but it's for a woman.
8. It's a verb. For example, you do this to the TV when you've finished watching something.
The question is, what are the words for definition 1 to 8? Let's listen again or just read. For example, it's someone who shows you around a city or a museum. It's a guide. It's something which we use to pay instead of cash. I think I can answer credit or debit or bank card. There are a couple of possibilities. Number 3, it is somewhere where people go when they want to send a parcel or a letter. Oh, it's a post office. Number 4, it's a kind of fruit. It's a long banana and yellow. Number 5, it's the opposite of expensive, cheap. Number 6, it's like a sweater, but it has buttons. A cardigan. 7, it's similar to a wallet, but it's for a woman. It's a purse. It's for British. Number 8, it's a verb. For example, you do this to the TV when you are finished watching something. Turn off. Look at the two definitions. What are the words? How does the pronunciation of the first word change when you add an E? It's a thing which you wear on your head. It's a hat. It's a verb which means the opposite of love. It's hate. Look at some more pair of words. How do you pronounce them? It's bit, bite, cut, cute, not, note, plan, plain. Listen to the definitions for 3 more similar word pairs. Try to write the words. Let's go.
3.18. 1. A. It's a verb. It's the opposite of lose. B.
It's something you drink. It's alcoholic and it can be red, white or rosé.
2. A.
It's an animal which people have in their house. For example, a cat.
B. It's the short form of the name Peter. 3. A.
It's an adjective similar to crazy.
B.
It's the past tense of the verb make.
How do you pronounce the words below? Kite, bin, stone, tap, grapes, mug. Listen and check.
Kite, bin, stone, tap, grapes, mug.
People, thank you very much for today. God bless you. See you next class.